All right, so doing a quick update on our solar trailer extravaganza here. We have our RPS solar system that's on this beta test trailer that we've been using here, and we're gonna start installing it on our new pop-up to hard side camper that we got going here. So the solar panels are gonna go along the top on the roof, and then we're putting our batteries and our control system and all that stuff underneath the protected weatherproof area up here. So this is what we started with. Just a quick beta test on a small trailer. The weight we knew was gonna be a little bit too much for this little thing with how it was set up. But we have 4 of the 6 panels that we have with the system on top here. And then if you come around to the inside, we have our 4 of our 8 batteries with the charge control system and then the pump for the system. So what we're doing is we're taking all of this and we're putting it on our new hard side pop-up conversion. We're gonna have all 8 batteries stored up in here. We've went ahead and put some 2x4s at the bottom just to give us a better load across the actual frame of the trailer inside here. So that's helping to span some of the weight in there. And then we're gonna start installing all the control systems and everything into here as well then. So we'll have 4 batteries over here, 4 batteries over there, the control system in the center of it there that we can open up from the inside to see on the pop-up, and hopefully that gives us the setup here. So the idea behind this is that we can move it around on our property. We can use the solar for more than just the pump itself. We can actually use the solar to run this pump, but then we can also use it to run electricity for the camper on the property just for fun. But then also our end goal in this is to update our actual residential well pump so that it has the ability to run off of our solar system. So instead of buying multiple different solar panel systems and having these ground mounted solar systems all over the property, what we did is we said, let's consolidate it and let's make it into a unit that we can use this portable system that in the event of a storm or grid down situation or whatever, we can simply pull the trailer up to the property here, face it towards the sun, and then use our existing wiring that we have in place for our future residential pump to run our actual deep water, about 300-foot deep well pump system on there. So there is a master plan to this whole thing that we got going on here. So for the time being though, we've got the hard side to pop-up conversion that we're getting finalized. The roof's getting glued down and adhered to the top as we speak. And then we've got the solar system that's kept in this safe area. And then inside, the girls and the kids have worked hard to now update our flooring that we've installed. We've got a coat of paint installed here. The beds look a little funky right now because I have those flipped up so that we can get to the charge control area under there. And then we have room. We did have enough room through our measurements here to do a full queen size bed back here on this end. And it gives us about 1.5 to 2 feet of ledge space up here. So we'll have the table here, the step bench up here into the bed space, and we're gonna put some lighting across the top up here. They're gonna do like that, back porch party type light. That's just the nice pretty lights. And then these will have new tops on them for some counter space over here, the bathroom space over here, and then the extra large bunk beds that could technically fit, like our Tabitha and Jesse can sleep on the space of one of those alone, and then more like a William or an Elise size. They're 8 foot long. They're a full 8 foot long by a few feet wide. So it's plenty of room for a couple bunk spaces up there. So overall, project's coming together here. Couple of things just to work out the kinks along the way, but the idea behind it is to have the system portable. We were going to invest some money anyhow into making a solar storage trailer anyhow, and so this was a way just for us to have some fun with it, to use it for back when we do a big family camp out every year on the property, and we just really like the idea of being able to multi-purpose the things that we have here. And yes, if you have a huge property and you want to do ground mounted systems and all that stuff for your solar, you can do that, absolutely. But this was just another spin on the RPS products of how we're able to use it here at the home and homestead to do more than just a fixed location type of thing. I know it's outside of the box as far as like what they probably engineered this and designed it to be used, but we're literally going to take the ground mounted rail system, and my desire is to come up with a way to make it so that whatever way this is facing, whether it be north-south this way or north-south that way, that we can tip the panels at an angle that would optimize the sun there. So we're going to use the ground mount system here. We're going to bring the rails just a little closer together, and we're going to run all of these panels right here. We've got the extra bars that will extend it. We'll run all 6 of them along the top there, and then we'll hopefully come up with a way that we can orient the panels to work the most optimal when it comes to that. So a few final touches here for getting the roof in place, getting the bottom power washed, but it ended up being, I think I mentioned it before, it's about 20 foot long on the hard side pop-up that we've done here. On the original base, we got the trailer for $100. It's like a 1996, 1997 Jayco. The trailer itself, the frame itself, was in phenomenal shape, and the base was a really good structure for us just to build onto. So yes, money, time, and energy involved into making it, but hopefully it'll be done in such a way that it'll last us for years here, for some fun and some versatility here at the farm. So just a quick update with what we're doing with the RPS solar system. We are using our RPS EcoSteady booster pump, which is the pump system here, and that is married together with the 8 batteries, the charge control system, and the solar panels from RPS. So love their products, love their customer support, and love their team over there. They have been a wealth of information and resources for the DIY type of projects here at the farm. So check them out, RPS. We got links below.